A man.
A man, yes. What does this man look like to you? Yes.
He looks
Mhm.
he looks kind of translucent.
Translucent, yes. Put the microphone next to your mouth so I could hear it. So he's translucent. Does he have any particular color to this translucence?
White. White.
White, yes. And notice yourself there. Do you have a physical form, or you like this man too? Look down at your feet. Yes,
I have bare feet.
bare feet, yes.
I'm a female.
Yes. Are you young or old?
I'm young.
Mm-hmm.
I have tan skin,
And skin, yes.
a white skirt on, or
Mm-hmm. A white skirt.
actually a dress.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Is this a long dress or a short dress?
Ankle.
Ankle, yes. And notice your arms and your hands. Are you carrying anything?
No.
No. And what does your face look like?
I look not too different than the way I look now.
All right, very good.
Dark hair.
Dark hair.
Long.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So now that you know what you look like, let's focus your attention on this translucent man. You can communicate with him telepathically. His words will be in your thoughts. What does he say to you?
He's smiling and he's saying, "Come sit with me."
Very good. Continue.
He has greenish eyes.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I think it's Yeshua.
Yeshua, very good. Yes. What does he say to you?
He says that he loves me.
Mm-hmm. How does that make you feel?
Amazing.
Mm-hmm. Have you spent much time thinking about Yeshua in your life?
He's come to me before.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So, what message does he have for you besides telling you that he loves you? Why has he come here for you today in this beautiful place? What does he say?
That I'm on the right path.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And that he's offering comfort and love.
Mm-hmm. So let's ask Yeshua something, because you've been hearing, stay in position. does he say about this position? What's his take on it?
Things are changing rapidly,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
that I shouldn't be afraid.
Mm-hmm. Yes. What kind of things are changing that others would be afraid of?
The earth is changing.
Mm-hmm. In what way? What scenarios does he give you?
Humans are acting out.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
There's a lot of confusion,
Yes.
and he's telling me that I need to stay in my heart
Mm-hmm.
and to have compassion and love
Yes.
for everything.
Is this something that Bryn Rose is doing? Is she staying in position? Is she staying in her heart and having compassion?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So it seems that you have been guiding her for a while. She has seen you before. What is her mission here? She's been set aside.
He's had many earthly lessons,
Yes.
a lot of lives with trauma and hardship.
Yes.
And this is in preparation for her to be able to show compassion and help others
Mm-hmm.
that are taking their journeys.
Okay. So right now she has been set aside in a place that seems to be almost magical. There are beings around. There are ships. Why is she there?
She's experiencing what it feels like to move from the human dimension, if you will,
Mm-hmm.
into higher frequency vibrations where other beings reside.
Mm-hmm. And these other beings that reside in this other vibration, is she familiar with them?
Yes, she's done much work with them many, many times.
Mm-hmm. Who are these beings? You identify them?
She works with elementals.
Mm-hmm.
She works with what she calls the forest people, the hairy people.
Yes.
She works with what she calls the star brothers and sisters. mostly in her dream time, her
Okay.
sleep time.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
But what she's been doing here, where she is she's been learning how to calibrate her energies. She calls it walking into different worlds.
Mm-hmm.
She's calibrating her energies because this is what humanity is at a point where many humans are feeling this confusion of going into what they call the rat race world or the 9 to 5.
Yes.
And they have to learn how to put that down and separate that from, in order to move into higher energies, they have to learn how to work these energies to go in and out, because that is what a lot of humans are doing right now. Humans are experiencing extreme highs and extreme lows because the dimensional veils or layers, as she calls it,
Mm-hmm.
are becoming very thin and separating. She at times walks through different dimensions in
Mm-hmm.
her daily life, and at times it's hard on her body.
When you walk through these dimensions in your 3D body, what do you feel? What does it do to your body?
She personally will see many things in her peripheral vision.
Mm-hmm.
She at times will have her heart rate increases.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
She also has high pitched sounds in one or both ears.
And what
Um,
causes all that high-pitched sounds?
frequencies,
Mm. Is this
information,
is it something that is
information.
being sent to her specifically?
No, others as well.
Okay. So if I can imagine it, it's almost like she's walking through a frequency field and is picking it up.
Yes.
Okay, very good. So she has been wondering where she is on this point of the awakening. Is she advanced? Is she still a long way to go?
She's exactly where she needs to be,
In position.
in position.
Mhm. So she's not going to get an answer on that one. She is where she is.
Correct.
Correct. So, what are the gifts that she's meant to use? Because I know that she wants to be able to do things not only for herself or for others. What gifts has she brought with her?
Well, she's holding a vast amount of light.
Mm,
She she doesn't have to do very much. She emits a, a, a bright light, and this is what she's doing. This is what she's supposed to be doing.
Okay, so wherever she goes, she's emitting that light.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
She's activating others.
I see.
Now, she has been very isolated, which she worries about.
Mm-hmm.
But this is for her to do. This is in preparation for what she will be doing. She needed to learn the love of self.
Okay, is that why relationships have been non-existent for a while for her?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
she has been working on acceptance of self
Okay, how is she doing on that?
wonderfully.
Wonderful. But even though we're talking about Bryn Rose, that seems to be an issue with a lot of light workers, that they feel lonely, they feel isolated. Is this happening to others also?
Many.
Mm-hmm. And are they all preparing for what's happening?
They are in position
Okay,
where they need to be.
exactly.
Their their lights shine just the same as hers.
Mhm.
You have an immense light as well.
Mhm.
We all of our lights connect. If she's being shown the earth,
Mhm. Yes.
and the lights are connected up like a grid.
Mhm. Yes.
And this is the work that we are doing. We the words in position come to her m- many times, and that is why she's able to calm herself, and she's doing better with the acceptance of it.
Mhm.
She, as many others, have spent their lives running around, no time, no time for self. This is why during the time of the, shall we say, sickness, upheaval,
Mhm.
many beings stayed home and were able to look at themselves, at their lives, at their loved ones, and they had that time for the very first time in their lives to be able to do that. And this is part of the awakening.
Very good. So it seems that that was planned in some way, divine planning
It
to get everybody to stay home.
Yes,
Mhm.
divinely orchestrated.
Divinely orchestrated. Very good. So the question is, she sees lights that come through the walls, and it seems like she's even looking into other dimensions. Is this what you say that she's walking through dimensions even while she sleeps?
Yes, she's doing it.
What does Bryn Rose do during her sleep?
She she has been to many places. She's been on this earth, Mother, for a very, very long time. She picks up codes
Mhm.
and leaves codes. She I'm describing these in words that she can understand. Frequencies and codes, information packages. She picks them up in places and takes them to other places where they need to be. She's done that in this life and she's done it in many others. And she crosses thresholds, you could say, or dimensions. There's many it's based on frequency. Everything is frequency and energy, but she's a grid worker.
Okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
She also works with the portals.
Okay. Where is the closest portal that she works with?
There's one in her front yard.
Okay. So,
and
yes.
and it's mainly used by the elementals.
Okay.
She sees their lights often.
Mm-hmm.
There's a she knows about the large one that's on the land out back.
Mm-hmm.
She's aware of that. She just needs confirmation.
Okay. So she has been receiving a lot of gifts from the forest people. She's been seeing, she's felt energy that was sent by one of them. She's been receiving a lot of A's, a lot of pyramids, a lot of V's, and has been directed to structures in the forest. She's been receiving a lot of feathers. What is the significance of all of this? Who is guiding her?
This land that she's on now, she has a lifetime of she was a Sasquatch on this land. She was
Mhm.
born here as a Sasquatch.
Yes.
That's why she was drawn to this place.
Mhm.
Her people, her forest people are from this land.
Okay. Are they trying to communicate some information to her?
Yes, the symbols that they're leaving for her are she knows this. They're universal symbols, some of them. Some of them are personal. Some of them are
Okay.
personal messages that are just for her.
Mhm.
The symbols that she's been receiving that are the same as the ones others are getting, these are all awakening symbols. The Sasquatch people work with their families, their people, and these all contain information.
Okay, very good. Is there a forest person who would like to and communicate with her now?
Hello.
Hello. Do you go by a name that you can say? Or that she can understand?
We 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 identify each other through energies and frequencies, but we sometimes, for out the humans that we communicate with, we will sometimes give names
Mhm.
because humans like to name things.
Yes.
But names in my clan are very, um, let's say, we special, and so we will share it with her.
Very good.
Orchid.
Very good. Thank you, Orchid. Do you have male or female energy?
I'm a male.
Male. Very good. So, Orchid, how long have you been on this land?
I'm ancient. I I travel from this land back and forth to a place that she knows in Northern California. I traveled from there when I was younger and she was younger. We just call ourselves the people. So she was there and we made a connection, and I came and got her, and she came back with me to my people. And she was my mate. I was her mate.
Mhm. So, you've known
She,
each other for a long time then, your souls.
correct.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yes, continue. I'm
Yes.
sorry.
She had abilities as well as I, and we made a good match. And so, in us becoming mates, the clan of people there became family. With we are all family. We're all one, but I'm speaking of family units here. We brought both of our family units together. The land that we're on, we've protected for generations. We've protected the information, the energies from others that would want to change it for their own purposes.
Mhm. So, Orchid, you're saying that the land where she lives now is the place where you've protected?
She and her family, as well as my family as well. Yes,
Mhm.
we protect that land as well as the land that is on the West Coast as well.
Okay. So is that why she was drawn to live in this place again?
Yes.
Hmm. What are the symbols that you leave for her? The A's, the pyramids, the V's. What is it that you want her to know?
Symbols that are left by the home clan that is there now. They, of course,
Mm,
are they're a part of us. They but they live there. They are leaving the symbols um, to first show her that they're there.
mhm,
Also, the symbols themselves have information in them that triggers s- triggers DNA inside her to switch on, to awaken.
mm.
And indeed, the A is very simple. She's laughing about this because the A is for the awakening.
I see.
But
So,
inside the A is also the pyramid.
mm,
And the pyramid, which she knows, is the self.
mm,
It
mm,
is it's the energy. So she's seen this before in the structures. The one pyramid will be imposed one way, and another one is flipped
mhm. The V.
the other way, and it makes the star. This is the energy center we use of self. This is this is self.
Mhm, mm. So these structures, have they been left just for her or for others that live there?
Some are left for her,
Mhm,
but some are ancient, have been on the land for a long time. And what we do, we are the caretakers of the land.
mhm,
And if we feel that perhaps energies come in through different places that are trying to lower the vibration, we will come and build structures at times that are for the protection of the land.
And she has been guided to these structures.
Yes, she has built them before. She has put them on the land in many, many places.
Mhm. So who is the one that's guiding her? Is it you, Orchid?
Yes.
Mhm. So do you guide her as if she were still your energetic mate, your family?
This has been hard for her because she has felt the feelings that we had
Mhm,
during that time we had together,
mhm,
and it's hard for her to separate. But we have been working together in many capacities, and she has realized now that
Yes.
okay, we had a child together, and she died in childbirth.
Mhm.
And it was agreed that she would come and help the humans.
Okay. So this is something that she agreed to come
Yes, it
back
is.
as a human to help. Very
Yes,
good. Very good. And she has sometimes felt a patting of her head, a little touch on her skin, on her body.
that is me.
That's you. Okay. So these are just things to remind her of the
Yes.
connection. Okay.
And when she questions things, when she doesn't believe, I at times will come in and do this.
Okay. So it'll just be for her to snap out of her doubting.
Yes, and the feathers are the same.
I
The
was going
the
to ask you about the feathers. She has many, 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 many feathers. What is the significance of the feathers?
the birds the birds are beautiful, and the birds themselves have energies. Um, they they are like us. They go in and out of. They are able to go into different dimensions.
Hmm.
Or this word is a word that humans use, but we'll use that word. Birds are beautiful beings, and we have much respect and love for them. And when we when she is going through her human lessons, let's say, she will question things, she will not believe, and we will come and bring her feathers as confirmation. But the feathers themselves are special, the energies that they carry, and therefore what is needed at the time that she needs it.
And these feathers, what should she do with them?
She she has them in vases
Hmm.
around her home, and she sees them every day, and it is fine. It's
It's
fine.
fine the way she's taking them. Very good.
Yeah. Yes.
So these feathers do have energies that they're sending off also.
Yes.
Very good. So would it be beneficial for her to see and re-experience the life that she lived with you, Orchid? Is there something that she needs to take care of?
It would it would not be beneficial to take her back to that. It was very, very painful for her and all of us,
Hmm.
but we love her and we see her, um, perhaps in the future, but right now she is in position.
In position. Very good. Very good.
And we are helping her with this.
Hmm. Very good. So is there anything else, Orchid, before we move on to something else in this session? Is there anything that you would like to tell her a message or just even words of endearment for her? Yes.
We I have just sent her my love, and I would like to say that there are many that are experiencing us and communicating with us at this time. We, the people, are you. We are part of you. We are all relations as everything in the universe. But we want you to know that we are not separate from you. And we look forward to the joyous time when we can all reconnect and be together again. And we are helping in this awakening of our beautiful Earth Mother planet. And I would also like to say that many of you, including we call her Dragonfly, get away from the computers and your electronic devices and go out. She's in nature more than most, but she could do better. Get out into nature and feel the Earth Mother who loves you so much. You can get so much healing from this. Humanity can.
Yes.
And those of you who feel a connection to us, we feel that connection. And if you come to the forest with love in your heart, we will connect with you. We will show you in little ways. We will leave something for you that you will recognize. We will leave a flower on a rock. We will leave sticks that make pictures. We sometimes will make sounds sometimes that you will recognize. We connect with you in ways like that.
Mhm.
That is all.
I have a question before you go, Orchid, though. Why is it that we cannot see you?
We vibrate at a frequency that is faster than yours.
Okay.
Some do see us when we slow down our frequencies. She has seen us, our people, before in the shadows and outlines. She has interacted with us many times, and she is waiting to see us the way you would see each other.
Mhm.
And her body, her humans' bodies vibrate at a lower vibration than ours. Some people are seeing us more and more, but it is not physical. It is because you are not ready at this time. You're not, but it it will happen.
Okay, very good, because that was one of her desires and of mine. Thank you very
It
much.
it will happen.
Very good. Thank you, Orchid, for that information.
Have no fear. We feel the fear.
Mhm,
We feel emotions strongly.
mhm.
Have love in your heart and be open.
Very good.
Thank you.
Thank you. And with that, I'd like to ask Yeshua to give a blessing.
Light's so bright.
Mhm. What do you say to Bryn Rose?
You are love.
Mhm. So open your heart and receive that love now. And as you do, I'd like for you to go ahead and see yourself walking with Yeshua through that beautiful forest once again. And you come across that wooden staircase. And you take with you all of his blessings. And you say goodbye to all of the forest people who are there, waving goodbye to you, sending you their love. And I will count from 1 to 5 as you go up the staircase. When I get to number 5, you'll open your eyes with complete control of your mind and your body. 4 and 5, wide awake, completely alert, feeling wonderful all over. Welcome back.
Hi.
How was that?
Amazing.
Do you think you were hypnotized?
Yes. um, yeah, I didn't get a whole lot of visuals. Most of it was just talking, like
Mm-hmm.
coming. But I got visuals like here and there.
Yeah.
But yeah, what, how amazing. Wow.
How
I f-
long do you feel it was? Was it quick for you?
Yeah, it does feel really quick. Maybe
Like
it
how long?
I don't know, a half hour, 40 minutes.
We are at 111 right now. Oh,
What?
112.
111,
It
112.
was, but I put it up there. It switched.
Which I love that. A 111 comes up for me often.
Me too. So, wow, what did you learn from this? Do you remember?
um, I yeah, I didn't expect Yeshua to come
Mhm.
to come in. I really love that.
That was amazing.
Yeah, he I felt just so beautiful next to him. I didn't even know it, the energy that was coming off of him was just so beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah.
And orchid, same kind of energies. Just love and beautiful. Just
Good.
yeah,
And you got some resolution too on
I
some
did. Thank
family.
you. Thank
Yeah,
you, Alba, so much for that.
you're welcome. So do you want to
And
share some of this?
if it, if you think it
Yeah, there's some personal stuff there I wouldn't share, but the
yeah,
stuff from Yeshua and Orchid, I think were beautiful, don't you think?
yeah, the confirmation stuff that they're reaching out to humans at this time. And yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
you basically aren't going to be told where you are in your awakening. It's like, no,
I
we're
know,
not telling you that. You are in position, and that's all you need to know.
I know.
Stop asking.
Yes. Yeah. Which is, yeah, I in position. So just go with it and just feel that, that I'm on the path that
Yeah,
I'm supposed to be on. Yeah,
yeah,
I feel like no worries, you
yeah,
know? Yeah, yes, Yeshua was when he said she's in position. And I think Orchid said it too. I think I
yeah.
remember they both did. And basically what that means is just don't have any worries. You're doing exactly what you need to be doing.
And you're exactly where you need to be, and your all the
Yeah.
place needs is your energy, and that's why I love having my gatherings, because when I take all of these light workers who have all of this amazing energy and put them in one place, whoa,
Oh my gosh, too. Yeah, that's right. I saw all of us all connected, all these like lights all
yeah,
connecting to each other.
yeah.
That was really amazing. That
Well,
was amazing.
yeah. It was great.
Thank you, Alba. It was, and it was confirmation too, so much confirmation about these feelings that I've been getting and how I need to work through these frequencies of moving in and out of the different,
Yeah,
you know, and I think that my job was just becoming so low vibrational that I just said, nope, we're not doing that.
yeah,
And I have no idea what I'm going to do now, but I'm going to act on gut instinct is what I've just been going on, you
yep,
know,
yep.
and trusting the process, trusting the flow.
That's what you have to do. And for those people who want to see Sasquatch, the we now know the vibration is too low. Our vibration is too low, and there's too much fear for
Yeah,
them to
yeah. So when he said that about the fear, I, for a moment, went into like a total almost panic.
Mhm.
And and he showed me that like they feel everything from us.
Yeah, yeah. And that's why I told you at the beginning that I've been told you're not ready. It's like you're not ready for it until
You did. You,
until my vibration is just totally accepting of them.
yes. And I got the impression that, he kept saying, he was saying it like our humans, like our family.
Yeah.
He was like kind of letting me feel like they're kind of spoon feeding us, like we're getting experiences because I think I don't know how I know this, but what I got was, and maybe I don't know if I said it or not, but our psyches just aren't ready for everything yet. We
Yeah.
think we are, but we're not.
Yeah.
Yeah. We think we're so ready for something, but they know exactly where we're at in
Yeah.
that process.
Yeah. Well, it was a pleasure getting to know you, and hopefully one day I'll be in your area, and
Oh, Miss Alba, thank you so much. I just, gosh, what an amazing being you are. I knew that I wanted this session with you, and it took so long, but like you said, divine timing. This was my now.
This is
Yep.
your
I was in position.
That's right. So for those of you who are watching, I'd like to thank you for being here today. And if you want a session with me, just like Bryn Rose, you go to my website, sign up for my newsletter. It comes out once a month. And that's where you click on the links for the in-person and online sessions. And sometimes it takes a while, right, Bryn?
Yes. Yeah. But
It's
just keep
divine
trying.
timing.
Keep
So
trying.
thank you for watching. Much love to you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.